Pleasure to have you on today.
Thank you.
Quick question for you. If Doyle Schrader's beard were an animal, what would it be?
Zebra, 100%.
And why?
The way it blows in the wind, it's very gazelle, zebra-esque like. And the stripes just kind of mellow down in his face. That's how I see it.
Good thought. Hey, you heard it here first.
I'm gonna say a walrus. Slick back head, and then they had a little fuzzy stuff up there. That's straight a little bit.
Well, you heard it here first.
Mongoose. Yeah, so mongoose, they're long, same exact color, and they're a little wild looking, right?
Yeah.
It's like I got that look in your eye. When you look at a mongoose, they kind of stop and look at you. And you're not quite sure what's going to happen next. They're kind of the wild card of the animal kingdom. So yeah, I'd say that.
I have to agree.
Yeah.
You heard it here first.
Giraffe.
Barracuda, just because it's a little intimidating. You got the ball top up there, you're not really sure why he has all this hair going down here. Kind of surprises you.
You heard it here first. Abraham Lincoln once said, "The axe that cuts the tree sets the chicken free." How does that apply to your life?
The axe that cuts the tree sets the chicken free. Well, I think in today's society, people are confined in this box. I try to look at myself as a freedom fighter, someone who would line up amongst the nations of men and kind of just bellow in its freedom. Yeah.
And you heard it here first. Abraham Lincoln once said, "The axe that cuts the tree sets the chicken free." How does that apply to your life?
Well, in simple terms, Michael, I would say that the axe gives me wings. And I fly.
Well, you heard it here first. So Jordan, what is the craziest thing that you have seen in person?
Here at the school. Okay, well there's this one time that I was actually in the music building and I was looking at the admin building and I saw Doyle and I think it was Dr. Paul Alley. They were sticking this gigantic canoe into Womack's office and they were just hanging out there. And then they wrote it down. I know, right? It's crazy. It's so crazy it just might be true.
You heard it here first. Steve, thanks for being here today.
Yeah, no
Appreciate
problem.
the time.
Of course.
So real quick, what is the craziest thing that you have seen in person?
Well, it was recently. It was actually televised, so I wasn't there in person, but it was close. It was Keith Potter at the NBA Slam Dunk Contest. He jumped over 12 milk trucks on a unicycle and then proceeded to slam the ball through the hoop repeatedly. And he was chanting some weird things. I couldn't tell you what they meant or what they were, but it was a little disturbing and a little crazy.
Wow, that's crazy if I've ever heard it. You heard it here first. So Dave, what is the craziest thing you've seen in person?
Most recently, I was at a U of O convention and I saw Joe Womack, President Joe Womack, in a hot dog eating contest, and he won.
No.
No cups of water, just wolfing them down, dry like that, wiener and all.
Wow.
Yeah, it was crazy.
That's incredible. So Tomas, during Fish Week, we have a quick portion on the history here at NCU. I'm just wondering if you can remember the date that FDR visited NCU's campus.
July 12th, 2001.
Oh! 2001? Isn't FDR like from the when was FDR president?
AP US history coming in handy.
FDR was around in
Thank you,
2001?
high school.
Do you remember the year that MLK visited NCU's campus?
1963.
You heard it here first. Now, Skrillex visited one year. Do you remember what year that was?
I honestly don't even know who Skrillex is.
Ah! Come on! You heard it from here first.
I gotta stop smiling
Ready?
so much. I'm
Yeah.
way too happy tonight.